Published 0558 EDT, the 19th of September 2017. Updated 0942 EDT, the 19th of September 2017. There can't be many other jobs in League One that come with quite as much expectation. When Jack Marriott arrived at Peterborough in the summer, he knew all about the men who had gone before him, talented lower league strikers who became prolific marksmen for Posh before grabbing big money moves upwards. That has been the club's revenue model for the duration of Chairman Darragh MacAnthonys' tenure, and it has been lucrative both for Peterborough's goals for column and the bank account. Jack Marriott enjoyed a superb first month to his Peterborough United career. The talented striker netted 6 goals in 4 League One games for Posh in AugustAaron McLean £1.25 million, Lee Tomlin £1.5 million, Paul Taylor £1.5 million, Connor Washington £2.7 million, Craig MackailSmith £3.25 million, Britt Assombalonga £5.5 million, Dwight Gayle £6 million, a combined total of £21.7 million and 329 goals between them. And now it's Marriott's turn. The diminutive poacher, who models himself on Sergio Aguero, were both quite small. There's not many people who'd be able to model my game on. Jumped at the opportunity to join the club from Luton in the summer. Now, after a gluttonous August in which he netted 6 times in 4 games and earned the Sky Bet League One Player of the Month award, parallels are unsurprisingly being made between him and Posh's illustrious alumni. But the instant recognition hasn't gone to his head. If I can achieve even half of what they've achieved with Peterborough and in their careers, then he'll be doing all right, a modest Marriott tells Sportsmail. Those performances earned the striker the division's Player of the Month award in August. Marriott spoke to close friend Craig MackailSmith about moving to Posh from Luton. Marriott has struck up a relationship with Junior Morris and Marcus Maddison, and this meme on social media goes to show how much they are appreciated by supporters. With the history of the club and the strikers that they had, I knew what I was signing up for when I signed. I know that they produce good strikers and they've got the development to improve me, and that's a key factor in coming here. The chairman is very good at picking young strikers from non-league. They come here and they do well and they get their moves, and they do well for the club. The managers appointed, especially with the manager now, are very good at spotting talent. Marriott needed little convincing to move to the ABAX Stadium in the summer. A chat with his close friend MackailSmith made sure of that. I trust him. We're very close, and when he says it will be a great move for you, I listen, Marriott says of the veteran forward, now with Wycombe, who scored 107 goals across 3 spells with Posh earlier in his career. He knows the manager well, he knows the club very well. He said it's a great club, a great reputation for breeding strikers, and he knows that I would do well under the manager. That was his output on N. He believed that with the way the manager is and the way I play, it would work well. Marriott gave his new fans an early glimpse of what they could look forward to with a pre-season friendly hat-trick at Cheltenham, and matched that feat on just his 2nd League One start for Peterborough at Bristol Rovers. He is following in the footsteps of several strikers who have flourished at Peterborough. Britt Assombalonga ended up being sold to Nottingham Forest for £5.50 million, while the goals have dried up a little of late. Hasn't found the back of the net this month. An exciting partnership has developed with Junior Morris and Marcus Maddison. The Ammanmas have become firm fan favorites. A Twitter cartoon of the trio as the chocolate sweets of the same name is testament to that, and between them the three have played a major role in taking Posh into the automatic promotion places. We've got some firepower in this team, Marriott says. Marcus Maddison has been superb. Held fantastically again this year. Junior has been excellent and HES a great player to play with. We all want to do well, and we've got Ricky Miller signed from Dover in the summer now as well. We've got the firepower. Marriott is right. Peterborough have an arsenal that is the envy of the division at the minute. No one in the third tier has scored more than the 16 league goals, even with their leading scorer on the 3-week dry run. Then again, he has given supporters the right to hold him to ridiculously high standards. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I put plenty of pressure on myself to keep hitting high standards, so that'll be the biggest pressure, he says. Dwight Gayle made a huge profit for Posh when he moved to Crystal Palace for £6 million. As soon as you think you've made it, that's when you start heading downhill. You've got to keep level-headed and keep working hard. Don't change a winning formula. It's been a great start for me personally and for the club. We're playing some really good stuff and we feel like we can take it to any team we play against. Personally, it's just great to score goals and great to get that little bit of recognition, but it's only the start. I just want to keep building, keep pushing and hopefully gain more of it. Not that he sees Peterborough as a career stepping stone, even if in the past MacAnthony has never stood in the way of players looking to further themselves elsewhere. Fundamentally, we want to get promoted as a club, and that's our ultimate aim. I want to do well for the club rather than myself, he said. If we get promoted and we're in the championship, and that's where we want to be as a club, that's the priority. I think we have the quality to do that. If it happens, then great. I just want to do well for the team and hopefully we can succeed together, and that can go down in the history books.